Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm very excited to have you here in this space with me. This means that we are planning your perfect wedding ceremony together, and I seriously couldn't be more delighted. I created this video for you to share with you one of the primary tools I use with my couples. It's called the MAP. It is an interactive 12-week process to creating your perfect wedding ceremony. By wedding ceremony, I mean both the written ceremony as well as the day of logistics. And I'll take you through a 12-week, if not 3-month timeline to planning the written ceremony in month 3, the logistics of the wedding day ceremony in month 2. And then in month 1, we will just be encouraging you to take some time out for self-care and finishing touches before your big day. I will be screen sharing in just a moment to actually show you what the map looks like and how to move through it, but I want to explain just a little bit about it first. So I just explained that everything's broken into 3 months, and you'll have an intention for each month that you want to be creating together. Each week within the month will have an action step for you. And not all of the action steps are created equal. So it's not like you're going to be every single week sitting down and typing out arduous homework assignments. However, every other week I will be emailing you with a reminder of what's due and what's coming up. You'll have some worksheets that will help you guide you along the process, and you'll have some questionnaires to fill out. And a lot of ideas and suggestions and things that you can do to customize your experience. And if you don't want them, you don't have to do them. Please know that this is not all work. I am really interested in making this easy and hopefully enjoyable for you. So please let me know if you have any feedback as you're moving through the process. If something seems clunky or disorganized, please just let me know and I'd be happy to address it. So without further ado, let's switch over to the screen share and let's show you what we're working with. Okay, so here we are with the screen share, and I invite you to take a look at the map on my mobile device. This is a good time to point out that this page is a private page, so you'll only be able to reach it by clicking on the link. If you navigate away from the page while you are on it somehow, you will need the link to get back to this page. So there are 3 primary things I want to point out as we go through what the map looks like and how it functions. And let's just get right into it. So I want to scroll down to 3 months away, which is the first month that we are collaborating together. At 12 weeks, I will email you to really kickstart that process. And I'll be asking you to just confirm some wedding details and let me know a little bit about the wedding vendor team that you are using to create your special day. That is sort of our kickoff. They're really easy questions you should already know the answers to. There's really no preparation for you to answer any of those questions, but that sort of invites you to start getting your mind set into it. Each month has a worksheet that corresponds with it. So as I said, at 12 weeks, I'll be sort of re-inviting you to this process. And at that time, I would advise you, if you haven't done so already, to go ahead and download the Perfect Ceremony worksheets, which is the worksheet that is supportive of 3 months away month. So I'm going to tap on that now so you can see what it looks like. And here you will see the Perfect Ceremony worksheets opened up on my mobile device. Now, if you use Google Docs, this will be familiar to you, and you will be able to make a copy of this worksheet by tapping the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner. If you do not use Google Docs, I would highly encourage you to go ahead and open this document on your computer instead, and go up to File and Download, and then download a copy of this worksheet in a format that is appealing to you. If you do use Google Docs, then you know that you can go ahead and go up to File and make a copy, or the 3 dots on the top right-hand mobile screen, and make a copy of this worksheet on your own Google Docs so that you can edit the worksheet. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the fields in this worksheet, but I just want to point out that this first sheet is all a review of what we talked about during our free consultation together. So during that consultation, we started the process of talking about these things. And now I invite you to dig in a little bit deeper if you haven't yet and really figure out, do you want a plugged-in ceremony? Here's some links to follow up with some articles that may give you an indication of what you want to do. Do you want any special readings? Here are some religious and non-religious, or a bit of both readings that you can look through. So use this worksheet to really start the process of brainstorming. You don't have to have everything figured out right away. Allow yourself some time to really get into it, especially between week 12 and week 10, which is when I will ask you for those answers. So let's go back over to the map, and you will see on week 10, I ask you to submit your perfect ceremony choices so that I can begin crafting your ceremony. So let me tap into that so you can see what a survey looks like. And you will see here my perfect ceremony choices and all those same questions once more. So first we go over in the free consult, then you have from the time you book your wedding with me until week 10 to really research and design and come up with your customizations. And then on week 10, I ask you for the finished product. So you tell me all the things that you want in your wedding ceremony on week 10. So let's go back to the map. And the last thing I want to share with you is in the 2 months away section, where we're really plotting out the day of wedding ceremony, meaning where's the wedding party standing, who's partnered up with who, which escort is walking grandma down the aisle. All of those decisions and choices you will make in the wedding party worksheet if you click on that right there. I'm not going to do that now because you already know how a worksheet works, but I do want to show you the homework collector. So the homework collector is where you can upload your wedding party worksheet. In addition to, if you wanted me to review your vows, this is also a place that you can upload your copy of the vows so that I can go over them for you. You can also email all of these things to me. I just wanted to make a central place for people to use the internet to get documents to me. And you'll see there's a favorite photo for social media. I actually asked you that question earlier in the process, but if you did not have your photo yet, this is a way that you can send that to me. So that is all of the things that I wanted to show you as far as functionality goes. But I encourage you, please, to ask me any questions throughout this process. I really tried to make this journey simple and step by step. But I'm also here with you every step of the way. I will be answering emails and fielding questions throughout this journey for you at any point in time. So do not hesitate. Okay? Thank you so much, and I look forward to talking with you again soon.